all came down to you and I. It all came down to you and I. There were banged up heads stealing first base underneath the table, so we never said grace. Falling out of bed for the workday week. There was kissing in the cracks of the flash flood street. There were budding blossoms, blaring Johnny Rotten, chewed up and swallowed by the prophet they were trying to follow. Pick too green and we paid no tax on our quick romantic cul-de-sacs. And it all came down to you and I. All came down to you and I. It all came down to you and I. There were crashed out cars in our barcode clothes, rubbing on each other, rubbing ghost on ghost. There were junked up punks and the Jesus freaks waving in and out of trouble, wrapping round and round a leash. There were sleepless dreamers, doomsday preachers, the message and the messenger, the gun beneath the register, the sweet gum tree by the tough drunk tank. We could never give enough to the bad blood bank. There were hopeless sinners, sweepstake winners that danced with the farmer's daughter, capered with the corporate lawyers. All came down to you and I. And it all came down to you and I. All came down to you and I. There was laughing in the light, sugar in the shade. There were backstab handshakes made on faith. We were never out of time. We never entertained anybody say the habit of the wind was gonna change. There were misled misfits, teething biscuits, fountains full of penny wishes, parties full of pretty fishes, side by side with the birds and bees. And we never said grace, never ever took a knee with the Saints and Ramblers, movie star handlers, high above the aviary, underneath the cemetery. And we never wondered why, 'cause the sun was in our eyes. There was seed for the field, there was grease for the